Hey guys, this is John Brandenburg, and I'm talking about project number 3 for MiU 1302. So let's get into it. So for this week, what part of the assignment was the easiest? I definitely thought that implementing the jQuery mobile form elements was pretty simple. Being able to add in the different elements was really easy, and I was able to get everything loaded up. I actually had most of it done over last weekend, as far as getting the actual pieces in there, but then getting everything to work took a little bit longer. What was the most difficult? I had the absolute hardest time trying to get my error messages to work right. I followed the videos and it just wasn't working right for me. I still don't have them working right, and I'll show you that in a little bit. But that was definitely the hardest part for me. What information from previous courses helped? Pretty much everything I've learned: Illustrator, Photoshop, definitely SDI, and visual frameworks with all the JavaScript stuff definitely helped. And what did I research for this project? Just brushing up on my jQuery and JavaScript. Um, Having the videos from last month's class in the being able to view those again was really helpful. And then was there an aha moment this week? Yeah, there kind of was today. I was working on my store data function, trying to get stuff to write to the local storage, and I realized I was overthinking it, getting it converted from my JavaScript form to my regular JQM form. I was able to really simplify it down to a couple lines of code, and it was mostly because I was just overthinking of it. Got a little frustrated because I couldn't get it to work right, and then realized I could cut out 75% of the way I had done it in the other way, and it just worked out really well. All right, so implementation justification. I'm actually going to show you guys that. All right, so some of the stuff I did over here, I got my iOS simulator. Then I've got my form front and center. As you can see, I've got my my prompts here and my hints. It indicates required field. And for my drop down chooser, I do have my select for choosing a course. And as you can see, I do have the wheel there. Now the issue that I was having is, for some reason, whenever I go to select that, it would zoom in, and it only does that on the simulator. So I'm not sure if that was an issue restricted to the simulator or what's going on. But it did that, and then for my date, just a simple click, it brings up the wheel again. Then of course I got my slider, and for some reason I couldn't get my slider to work right either. It works, but it's got this weird bar underneath, and the values show up and everything. It's just really weird. I tried. I was all over the docs section of the jQuery mobile website, and I just could not get, for whatever reason, I couldn't get it to work right. Then of course I've got my prominent done button. As you can see, it is larger on top of, and it's a different color than my reset form button. So if you click that, and that's what I mean by my error messages are not working right. It says that I have missing fields. Not only did it not bring up the fields, but as you can see, I did forget a couple of my fields. But it didn't load up my my labels. So that was kind of frustrating. And then for making up for last week, I didn't have a news stream section put in. So I went ahead and added this, a little latest news section. And I added a place just for updates, and that goes by date, one for today. Pretty much corresponds with all the projects we put in. And as you can see, I didn't update the date because I did a copy and paste. But it's supposed to be one for each week that we had turned in projects, and that was my news stream that I needed to make up. And then of course for the bronze app, you can go over here to the add section, and there we go. So my form, for some reason that one's not working right either. There we go. they're loaded up correctly, and there's my last month's form. And let's go over here to Chrome. I just want to show you guys I went ahead and preloaded all this, so I can just show you that I was able to get it to actually write to local storage. So we'll go down here and check it out. I got it to generate a random key, then of course save the values into local storage. So that's my project for this week. Definitely not perfect, but I did get a lot of it done. So good luck for the last week of class, guys. It's been fun, and we'll see you on Monday. Bye, guys.